Have you ever used the phrase, "I'm going crazy," because you felt overwhelmed, stressed, or just completely unlike yourself? If you've ever wondered, does thinking about my mental health mean there's something wrong with me? I want you to stop right now. The answer is a clear, definitive no. Let's end that myth today. The two types of mental health. The fear around this topic comes from confusing two very different things. When people say mental health, they are usually talking about one of two types. Understanding the difference is everything. Mental wellness. This is the everyday practice of maintaining your mind. It's like brushing your teeth or exercising. It involves managing stress, finding balance, and processing difficult emotions. Everyone has mental wellness to manage. Case Study A Wellness Check. Think of Sarah. Sarah is a working mom who feels overwhelmed because she's juggling a new project and school schedules. She is snapping at her family, having trouble falling asleep, and feels generally run down. Her challenge is situational stress and burnout. Her solution is mental wellness work, scheduling 2 nights off a week, delegating tasks, and trying meditation. She is not ill, she is just overloaded. Diagnosable mental illness, the clinical kind. This is a specific medically recognized condition, like anxiety, depression, or bipolar disorder, that significantly disrupts your ability to function. It's a challenge with a medical cause, often requiring therapy, medication, or both. Case Study B, clinical diagnosis. Now think of Michael. Michael has felt a persistent, deep sadness for 6 months that started for no clear reason. He can't get out of bed, has lost interest in all his hobbies, and his brain feels foggy and heavy. His challenge is likely a major depressive episode. His solution is clinical intervention, seeing a psychiatrist for an assessment and starting targeted therapy. His brain needs a medical correction. The truth is, checking in on your mental wellness does not mean you have a mental illness. It just means you're taking care of your brain. It's just the brain. Here's the analogy I want you to remember. Your brain is an organ. It's the most powerful organ you have. And like any organ, it can get sick, injured, or simply run out of energy. When your knee hurts, you go to a physical therapist. When your blood sugar is low, you see a doctor. When your brain chemistry is off or your thoughts are running too fast, you are simply dealing with a part of your body that needs care. It does not define your character, and it certainly doesn't make you crazy. It makes you human, the universal struggle. If you're struggling, you are absolutely not alone. 1 in 5 adults in the world experience a mental illness in any given year. Think of your 5 closest friends. It's probably one of you. And anxiety and depression. Those are the most common mental health challenges globally, affecting millions of people who go to work, raise families, and lead completely functional lives every single day. Seeking help is a sign of strength, not a sign of weakness. It means you are brave enough to fight for your well-being. What to do next? So, if you're worried about your mental health, what's the positive, actionable step you can take today? Change your self-talk. Stop using damaging words like crazy. Replace it with, "I am overwhelmed," or "I'm struggling right now." Specific language helps you address the specific problem. Talk to one person. This can be a trusted family member, a friend, or a professional. The weight of your thoughts decreases the moment you share them. Use your resources. Look up free confidential hotlines or resources in your area. Start with something simple like a mental health screening quiz, which can offer clarity without commitment. Taking care of your mind is just as important as going to the gym. It's maintenance. Let's be clear one last time. Mental health is not a scary word. It is a universal human experience. It is not something to hide, and it is absolutely not a sign that you are crazy. It is simply your mind asking for the attention and care it deserves. And speaking of the power of the mind, if you've ever doubted your brain's ability to heal and influence your body, prepare to be shocked. Next time, we are diving deep into the science behind the placebo phenomenon, how belief alone can trigger real, measurable physical changes. It's the ultimate proof that your mind is your most powerful tool. If this video helped you feel less alone, please like it and share it with one person who needs to hear this. What's your biggest takeaway from this discussion? Leave a comment below and share a positive resource or tip. Let's build a space where seeking help is the most normal thing in the world. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss our deep dive into the powerful placebo effect next time. Thank you for watching, and remember, be kind to your mind.